UK construction and real estate market review 4. So today we talk about green office again. Also, we will extend our topic to a little bit new things. It's about revival architecture. So here we want to emphasize this kind of a green movement in the UK construction and real estate industry, but also I want to identify some new progress or new trend in UK, in British construction real estate market. So we still use a project which quite typical of consistent with this green movement, but also we want to use another example which represent some new trend. So this is first is it's a green office. So this office is not the offices which were built in the city or in Canary Wharf in London, because these two areas are very famous for high-rise building, especially for high-rise office. But this building, this office building, is not in the city of London and not in Canary Wharf, these world-renowned financial centers. This office is not is in Islington, so it's in the north of London. It's a good area. So here you can see it's a low embodied, low operational carbon office. So here, emphasize again, it is a low carbon. So I think UK is also committed to reducing carbon dioxide emission. So this office definitely will focus on how to reduce the emission of carbon dioxide. So it's a environmentally friendly building, environmentally friendly commercial building. So this, I think these slides say a lot about this environmentally conscious design and the construction of this office. So let's look at these green features, and then we can extend our topic to revival architecture. So here you can see this is a low carbon commercial buildings, and this is not a high-rise building; it's just a 6-story building. So here later you can see that's why the another material is considered. So this is a 6-story office building located in Islington, North London. Is a very good area. The superstructure is so above foundation is 63,000 square feet. It's not big. It's not huge. So the features, I think, emphasize the use of environmentally friendly materials. So here you can see this is a focus. The focus of this design is to use not only lower carbon emission material, but also use this it's called granite. So granite columns to support the structure, to support the building. Also, this kind of a granite column could reduce the use of concrete. So concrete is quite dirty material. So this granite column will reduce the use of concrete, and then you reduce carbon dioxide. But also this use of granite material, this stone, will improve ventilation. So improve this kind of fresh air inflow into the building. I think this is the result of a COVID pandemic. So COVID pandemic has such a big impact on many things, including construction and real estate. So you can see in London's, especially in office market, because office has a lot of people. So this kind of natural ventilation, monitoring of air quality, it's a very important feature of the current design, refurbishment of office. The top story use timber. So initially, the designers, the architects, even consider timber to be used in the whole building, but they worry about the fire, so fire safety. So that's why they only put the top story as the example of using timber. So this is the green office built in Islington in North London. These features, I think, this green feature, these environmentally friendly feature, are adopted by many buildings. This is just another example, which shows it is really it is a focus of for real estate, for commercial real estate and residential real estate, and also for the contractor. So this is definitely is a very popular trend. So every new building, I think they must meet very strict environmental requirements. So this is just another story. So let's extend a little bit about this topic. So here you can see we will talk about revival architecture. So here I want to attract your attention to this this phenomenon, this new phenomenon in London, in Britain, in British construction, especially in British real estate market. So you can see the developers, the investors are gradually using more and more older style, so-called older style materials, and build and design these older style buildings. So this very new building, office building in Islington, so you can see this granite, this stone exterior. So you can see this, the second photo, you can see this clearly is not glass, is not curtain wall, is not steel, is not aluminum. So this is very natural granite, natural stone. This is clearly, I think, is some adoption or follow the trend of so I call it revival architecture or revivalism in architecture. The next slides here clearly I want to show this is as far as I know this project, if it is not the first big project which shows the revival architecture, it is clearly is one of the earliest projects which pay very much attention to this older style building to attract more customers, more buyers. This project is a very successful project. It's called Elephant Park project. This is a big project. So here the value of this project is estimated to be 4.5 billion. So it's around 3 billion British pound. It's a very big. It's claimed to be one of the biggest urban regeneration project in Europe, not only in Britain. It's in Europe. It is a regeneration. So it is. You can see it locates in South London. The place is called Elephant Castle. This is a very old place. It is 20 minutes walk to UK Parliament So it's quite close to the center of London, and but it is in the south of Thames River. Long time neglected by many British people, but now it is really experiencing a revival. So this Elephant project is very big project. It's urban regeneration, so it means older buildings are demolished and replaced by these new buildings. So the total it also is a mixed use project. So it means it involves several functions. So it clearly it has a residential element, but also this project includes office and retail. So it's a mixed use project, and this project will deliver over 3,000 flats. Not only flats, also some terraced house. So over 3,000 homes, and also some significant amount of commercial uses. Up to June 2022, over 2,000 homes have been built, and most of them have been sold. So this is a very successful project. The developer is Land Lease. Land Lease is a global player. It's a very big developer. It is it's an Australian company, but it's very successful in Britain. So so this is the background of this project. So I listed 6 photos. So you can see clearly these projects pay very much attention to the use of brick. So all these you can see clearly use these traditional bricks. So in exterior, so this is dominant. So it's a brick. So when I first saw this project, I just this kind of revival is clearly in my mind. But also, if you look at the style of these are all houses. So you can see, especially you can see this the third on the top of the 3 photos. So clearly, this is very is a copy of Victoria housing, Victoria Terrace housing. Very similar to Victoria style. For other photos, you can see it's very similar to, it's called Georgian style. So Georgian style is also a very popular style before Victoria style. It's in 18th and 19th in Britain. So this is I think is clear demonstration of a revival. And this Elephant Park project was built before this Islington office. So I think that if Elephant Castle is not the leader, is not the pioneer in the revival architecture in London, I think this clearly is, in my view, I'm very confident this is one of the earliest project which shows clear evidence of revival architecture. It's older style architecture, and it's revived in 21st century. I firmly think this will be a trend in British housing market, in British real estate market. So, so I want you to pay very much attention to this new change. That's all. Thank you.